Welcome to another caravan video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you around Primrose Valley Holiday Park. Well, this site is where I currently have my touring caravan. It's September 2024 and we booked for the whole of September on here. Now, I'll go into a little bit of the history of Primrose Valley, but the current site occupies most of what used to be Butlins Filey. And this is the main entrance, and this was formerly the north entrance to Butlins Filey. Now, come across there. Down there is the south entrance. It's actually still there. So without any further ado, we'll get across this busy road. This is the road from Scarborough to Bridlington. Get across and I'll show you the touring pitches. I'm safely across the other side of the road, so walk and I'll probably speed some of this up. Now, I said I was going to show you a bit of the history of Butlins Filey. One of the buildings was here. I can't remember what it was. It was a stadium or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. I did look at it. And in there's a compound where they keep all the static caravans. And it's quite a big site. So coming up to the barrier, I'll probably speed all this up. Go around all touring pitches. And I'll show you the facilities. And it loops back around and back out again, back at our caravan. A nice awning. So next thing I'll show you as much as I can of the toilet block. And here's the chemical disposal for your chemical toilets. You just put it into there. And the fluorescent light seems to be playing up with the camera. So we'll move on. So this end of the toilet block is the washing up facilities on the left. There's a ladies' toilet, disabled toilet, gents, and a family bathroom. It's a bit busy at the moment, so I can't really show you what it's like. But those are the facilities you have on site. So from the toilet block, we'll go through and have a look at some of the rest of the site. Coming through here, there's a pub called, is it the Lakeside, and there's all sorts of stuff. There's like play area, and there's a fairground there. I'm not sure what that is, a bouncy castle or similar type of structure. So, do laser tag. Plenty to do. And over there is a screen. And show all sorts of stuff with a projector there. As you can tell, it's quite busy even on this foggy Saturday morning. And we'll move on. So we've got the trampolines here. It's one of the many activities available to do. You have to book it through Avon. Trampolines, and then we'll move on to the static caravans. So there it's actually called the Lake House. Presumably because there's a lake here, I can't remember. There's more activities you can do, climbing wall. And over there's also swimming pools as well. That you can actually hear them from the touring pitches. You can hear people in the swimming pool. So we'll move on. We're going to go into the entertainment complex. Now down here is a boating lake, and we seem to have quite a bit of local wildlife here. Looks to be mallards for the most part. Fishing, do fishing as well. Yeah, I've never seen so many mallards in one place. Seems to be a mix of males and females. See how much closer I can get. Well, they don't seem afraid of me. Unfortunately, I can't feed them. There seems to be some either more hens or more cocks as well, a couple over there. So I'm making my way back onto main road. I think we've stumbled on the mini golf course. You can see all flags. So there's a little something I want to show as well, a little bit that remains of Butlins Valley. And when I come to it, I'll know I found it. So this is what I wanted to show you, and you can probably see it. This wall. This was where the tennis courts used to be, and you can see the remnants of the wall. I know somebody else has done a video on this, but I'll show you. Do my thing. So this part here used to be the tennis courts at Butlins Valley, but obviously it's now static caravans. And I'm hoping I can show you the steps. There we go, Magnolia Court, if anyone's staying there. It used to be a tennis courts. And I don't think there's any other evidence. So what I'll do is I'll have to keep looking, see if I can find what else I'm looking for. Some other evidence of the tennis courts. I'm here at the main entertainment complex. There's various eateries. There's Slim Chickens. There's a little store. There's Cook's, Papa John's, and Burger King. Forgot to mention the Wetherspoons that's on this site, so here it is. And with that, it's back to the video. What we'll do is, without any further ado, we'll go inside. So I'm inside the entertainment complex. That's where I've just come in. And we have our arcades and the show bars down there, and a little bar down there. So this is what it looks like. So I found something else inside the entertainment complex. Miller's Cookies, if you wanted to have cookies. So it's quite a big arcade. Most of you see the far within Coral Island in Blackpool. Plenty of machines, video games, toy machines like 2p machines, quite a lot of camera here. Machine where you get your 2p's from. So I don't really want to show you around, it's a bit too busy, so we'll move on. So coming outside, I just noticed this year it's just showing you what's on this week, the entertainment that's available, and the activities that are available at the moment. So here we have the holiday reception. This is the main reception for Primrose Valley. This is where it grew before it expanded to take over the former Butlins Valley. We have a caravan sales if you're so inclined to buy a static. 15 grand or more, 20. Next thing we're going to make our way down to the beach. So, as I think I've said in this video, I'm touching on the history of Butlins, and in the distance, I don't know if you can see it through the mist, is the house that Sir Billy Butlin lived in. Because Butlins Valley was the biggest of his camps, it was his favourite. And at one time I think it was the largest in the world. It was built in the 1930s, and during the Second World War it was taken over by the Ministry of Defence, and it was named RAF Hunmanby. I don't think there were any aircraft there, but there have been a lot of service personnel, and there you can see that white building. That's called the White House. That's where Sir Billy Butlin resided when he was over here. As I said, I think it was his favourite camp. He had camps all over the place. There was the one in Minehead that's still going. I've been there, but that was a long time ago. Anyway, here it is. Sorry about the weather, but it can't be helped. It's what it is. I don't think I'll be able to go beyond the gate because it's private property, and I'm not one for doing illegal acts. It's not exactly urbex. It says private, no access, White House guests only, as you can see. So you just have to make do with this shot. Be a nice place to stay, but no, I can't go any further than this. And they've got like guest chalets as well, if you can call them that. But it'd be lovely to stay in that. A bit of history. So I'll see if I can find any more from Butlins Filey. There was a set of steps I saw in a Venture Me video I did of Butlins Filey. I'd like to find those steps. I thought I'd found them, but I thought they were by tennis courts, but they don't appear to be. Anyway, I'm going to make my way back. We'll see if we can find these steps. Oh, before I go, you can see the beach there. You can hear I think the tide's out. Anyway, now this is the thing I wanted to show you. So it's just before the security barriers, and up there it takes you to the main entrance. So these steps, and it's one of the few things that remains from the original Butlins. And as you can see, it's in quite good condition considering it's nearly 90. I don't know how old it is, but I assume this was here when the camp was built in the 30s, so getting on for 90-year-old. And this just takes up to a car park. I think this is a bit more recent, but that stonework is definitely original. It takes us up to this car park up here. So with that, I'll get back to the caravan. Back at the caravan. Just before I end this video, I just want to say that it's quite a nice site to stay. It's really quiet, even though you can sometimes hear the swimming pool from here, but at night it is absolutely peaceful. You can get a good night's sleep here. So would I recommend this? Yes, I would, most definitely. So with that, I'm going to end the video here. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I only touched on the history because it's not supposed to be a complete history, or even any sort of a decent history of Butlins Filey. But there is a couple of videos I can recommend from a YouTuber called Venture Me, and he did a couple of videos on Butlins Filey, and it shows a lot more of what it was like. I said I only touched upon it because I'm just doing a video on Primrose Valley in general, just a general overview. So I'll put a link in the description to the Venture Me videos about Butlins Filey. And all that remains for me to say is, as ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.